a small business owner budgets $2,200 to purchase candles. The owner must purchase a minimum of 200 candles to maintain the discounted price. If the owner pays $4.90 per candle to purchase small candles and $11.60 per candle to purchase large candles, what is the maximum number of large candles the owner can purchase to stay within the budget and maintain the discounted pricing? Okay, so this is the maximum budget, right? This is the maximum budget, and the price per candle for the smaller candle is $4.90, and for the bigger candle it is 11.6 per. Okay, and it is also given that the minimum number of candles should be 200 in order to get the discounted pricing. Okay, so now if you consider, let's say X is the number of smaller candles, okay, or even you can use S. S means small and L means large. So S is the smaller number of candles, S is smaller candles, number of small candles, this is small candles, and L is the number of large candles. Okay, this is the number of large candles. You can use these variables, large candles. Okay, now the total budget is 2,200. So what is the total cost? Now since S is the number of small candles, per unit price is 4.9, so your total cost will be 4.90 times, okay, 4.90 times S plus the number of large candle is L, and the per unit price is 11.60. So we can write plus 11.60 times L, and this should be less than equal to, because your maximum budget is fixed, which is $2,200, right? So this is $2,200. Okay, this is one of the inequality that we got. Another inequality we can write for the minimum number of candles that can be bought, right? So S plus L, this will be the total number of candles. So S plus L should be greater than equal to 200, right? This is another inequality that we can write. Now we have to find the maximum number of large candles, right? So we have to find what is the maximum number of large candles that can be bought by remaining within the budget and meeting the minimum requirement. Okay, so how can we do this one? Okay, so what we can do, we can make this smaller candles, okay, the coefficient you can make equal, okay, it's smaller candles, and then we can write the inequality. So if we make this exactly same, okay, we need to multiply the second inequality by 4.9. Okay, you see what you can do, you multiply this by 4.9. This is the first inequality. Second inequality is this one, so we are multiplying both sides by 4.9. If you multiply this both sides by 4.9, you will get 4.90 S plus 4.90 L, and that we will get greater than equal to 4.9 times 2, that is 9.8, and 9.8 multiplied by 100, that will be 980, right? Now, okay, from here what we can write, okay, this 2 we can rewrite. So this you can rewrite as 4.90 S. This should be greater than equal to, okay, this should be greater than equal to 980 minus 4.90 L, 4.90 L. Okay, now we got that this value should be greater than, let's say this is equation number 3, inequality number 3, not equation number 3, this is inequality number 3. If we use this one and again rewrite, okay, 4.90 S, so you can rewrite this as 4.90 times S, that will be less than equal to, okay, 2,200 minus, so this will be 2,200 minus 11.60 L. Okay, now this is the inequality number 4. Now if you see this two, this is the same parameter, it means this should be greater than equal to this but less than equal to this, so we can write a compound inequality. Okay, and what will be the compound inequality? I will erase here because I need a space. Okay, so we can write a compound inequality using 3 and 4. So we can write from 3 and 4, from 3 and 4. We see why we are replacing this 4.90 S, because we have to compare L, right? We have to get the value of L. Now you can write this as 980 minus 4. Because this is 4.90 S, so in the center you write 4.90. I will write it properly, 4.90 S, and this should be greater than equal to 980 minus 4.90 L, 980 minus 4.90 L, and it should also be less than equal to, from inequality 4, it should be 2,200 minus 11.6 L, so 2,200 minus 11.60 L. Okay, now we don't need this. Okay, so simply you compare these two. Okay, can we say now from this first and this last? So you can write this as 980 minus 4.90 L, this would be less than equal to 2,200 minus 11.60 L. Now adding 11.60 to each side, so you can write 11.60 minus 4.9. What we will get? So 11.60 minus 4.90 times L. Okay, it should be less than, and subtracting 980 from each side. So on the right side we can write 2,200 minus 980, right? So this will be equal to, now you divide each side by this difference. If you calculate, what will be this difference? So 0 or 0 even you can remove, that is not required. So 16 minus 9, that equals 7, right? 10 minus 4, that equals 6. So 6.7 times L, that is less than equal to, okay, that is less than equal to 2,200 minus 980, so 0. Okay, 10 minus 8, that equals to 21 minus 9, that is 12, right? So L will be less than equal to 1220 divided by 6.7. Okay, you can use your calculator and get the value. So 1220 divided by 6.7 divided by 6.7. Okay, we are getting 182.09. If you round to the nearest 100, 182.09. So L will be less than equal to 182.09. So number, okay, because L is the number of large candles, so it should be an integer, right? So we can say that maximum number of large candles that can be purchased will be 182. So your answer will be 182. That is the maximum number of large candles that can be purchased.